Hi, my name is Beth Philemon, and you're watching the Choir Baton YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I got started with having my students compose in the choral classroom and why you should too. So, deep breaths here, y'all. We're talking about composing in the choral classroom. And if you've followed my work for a long time, you know that I have done this in very formulaic ways within my classroom, and I'm still continuing to work and grow on this, in this, all the things. I released an episode with Victoria Bowler where I am composing with her on the spot. It was awkward and uncomfortable, and yet people were DMing me and telling me it was their favorite episode. So here we go, we're diving in. The first reason why you should be composing with your students in the choral classroom is because they are already composing at home. When I was in high school, I was writing songs at the piano. Now with technology, students are composing music more than ever before. And it might not look like sitting down at a piece of staff paper with a pencil and jotting stuff out, but no, they're recording stuff on their iPhones. They are recording things on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and all these other places that they are either keeping to themselves or sharing with the world. They're already composing. So why don't we bring that into the choral classroom? And it doesn't have to be complicated. There's ways that you can take what you're doing in other parts that we talk about in these videos and bring it into composing. You should truly think about composing, not even think, you should just start composing in your classroom because it makes them stronger musicians. There is so much research out there about student musicianship and musical literacy and literacy in general that talks about when we learn a language, it's spoken, seen, heard, and written. And we too often forget to do the writing because we think we don't have time in the choir room, when in fact, it can be just that spark that pushes us even further that we were looking for, because it helps some students make connections. Now, if you're a member of the teaching membership, I begin to talk about composing, and composing coming from improvising and the different harmonic structures that you can utilize to do so. But you can do composing in your classroom however it works for you. The key part is that you start and that you just get comfortable with being uncomfortable. As someone said so many years ago, I don't know who it was, but it's such a great quote when it comes to this. We were never really taught how to improvise or compose beyond building chord structures, beyond all the music theory things that we did. You can now show students how to compose in so many different ways by pulling chord charts from pop songs on the internet and utilize that as a framework, and then have them build different things. I also encourage you to check out acapella, because there is a great opportunity to see how people are composing through arranging popular songs that your students are going to love and identify with as well. So no matter what you do, you just got to start, and you just got to do a little bit every single day, every other day, once a week at first, until you're building up to every day, because it's that process that truly, truly counts. I'm Beth Philemon, and you're watching the Choir Baton YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe to know when new videos are being released, and also know that everything here is with the desire to get more people singing.